Hey, today I'm going to show you how to install a switchback for 1157 socket. This is a 1157 bulb. As you can see, there are two contacts in the bottom. One is going to be for the white LEDs and one of them is going to be for the amber LED. These are the positive and these are the ground. This whole base is the ground. And so here is your typical 1157 socket. It's a socket. It's going to have three leads. One's going to be for the ground and one's going to be for the turn signal positive, and then this is the parking positive. Sometimes right now this one has black for ground, red for parking, and this green with yellow stripe for turn signal. But a lot of times these will be the same, usually the red and the black, so ground and parking. This wire can change color from like this or brown or blue or stuff like that. So I will show you. And to disassemble the harness, you just press a little tab right here and pull straight out. There you go. Okay, and so here's the socket. Now if you notice this bulb, there is two little tabs on here. As you can see, one is lower than the other. This one is down here and one is higher over here. This one, where the tab is, that's one that's closer to the base, is gonna be towards the positive wire harness, so for the parking light. So if it's like this, and if you look at it, you know the red one's positive for parking, so you're gonna insert it with the high side up, so that it goes inside like that, so into the top and turn. Okay, now I connected a negative ground source and I'm going to put positive to the parking light, so this should light up white if I touch this right here. Okay, and here's another problem. Sometimes you put it in here and it doesn't light up. The reason being is, you see that inside there's just two metal pins, that, and there's another pin right here. Hold on, let me see if I can show you better. Okay, you see those two little pins right there, the gold, copper contacts, and there's another one on this side. This is the one on the side in here. That is your ground and that is the positive. So you just want to make sure that they get good contact with the base down here. So that's why sometimes when you put it in here and you twist it and it doesn't light up, or it flickers, like turns off and on, it's because they're not having a good contact with the base down there. So as you can see, it works. And if I were to connect the other one, it should come on amber, like so. So again, the red one's parking, so it should be white with the parking, and it should be parking turn signal with the amber. Now if you purchase this set and you turn it on and then the polarity is swapped, where if you put in the parking and this is amber, there's a few ways you can fix it. Is all you do is you just have to cut this and this wire and like swap them around, you know, or you can take this connector apart and there's pins in here, and you can get something, you know, a screwdriver like so, and you'll see a white thing that you can push up. And you can actually pull the whole thing back like this. You can remove it, and then you just remove this side too. Again, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's this white tab that holds it down, so you just have to put something in it and then push that white tab up, and then you should be able to pull this straight out. This side. So here, I took it out. So now what you'll do is you'll just swap it. You'll just put this here and you just put this here, like so. So if I were to connect it into my original one, Now if I were to connect the negative and the parking light, if I do the red one, see now instead of white, it'll be amber. You know, and then turn signal will be white. So again, if you purchase something and then the switchback, the light is swapped around where you put in the parking light and it's amber and turn signal it's white, then you just have to swap the two wires back like this.